with this draw, wow, the match is still level. Robert, what were the big moments in this one, and what did you make of it?
Yeah, it's 1-1 in the tiebreaks after 2 draws. Neither side can defeat the other, but if we look at this game, it was an opening advantage for Jan Nepomniachtchi. So what we've seen in games 1 and 2 of tiebreak has been an edge for the player with the white pieces. And we saw Jan, he goes back to his tried and true Spanish from the white side. And let's speed up a bit. Let's get to some critical moments, because around here, this is where Ding decides to take this pawn on a4. It was a pretty big decision. And Fabi, his next couple of moves, it felt like he was on the back foot after taking this big choice.
Yeah, I think that Jan was prepared for this, and he played bishop to d2, and we saw maybe an accuracy at around this moment. I mean, especially his rook to b8, which had Jan looking at him like, "Are you crazy? Why are you playing rook to b8?" We were also, I think, correctly critical of this move, because after knight takes a4, white definitely secured an advantage, and maybe the move that Tanya suggested with knight to d4 was a better option than this rook to b8. And here Ding started to suffer.
Yeah,
he
really
found this
did.
nice idea with c6.
Mm-hmm.
And bishop e6, I think Ding started to play really, really well, defending this unpleasant position with a lousy structure. And it was perhaps his ed6 was a moment where Jan could have, maybe bishop g3 would have been much better chances for an advantage, because the endgame, it looked like Ding was holding it quite well.
Right. And bishop g3, keeping the tension. It's something that we've been advising for many of you out there, but he didn't. He released it. And then there was this really nice find by Ding the Run playing rook b4, inducing the move b3. And if not, it was rook c5, but that led to quick liquidation. All the pawns were traded off on the queen side, and this resulted in a pretty easy draw for the players. It was rook and 3 against rook and 3. It is now 1-1 here in the tiebreaks of the World Championship match.